All right, imagine waking up and boom, you're inside a video game. But instead of rage quitting because of lag, you realize this is real life. No respawns, no cheat codes, just you, a bunch of OP skills, and a world where money can literally buy everything. And I mean everything. But don't worry, our main guy is about to make the most out of this situation in ways that'll have you questioning anime logic forever. So grab your potions, sharpen your swords, and let's dive into this wild adventure. Meet our dude. Average guy, plays games, might have been a little too addicted to the internet. Next thing he knows, he's sucked into a game-like fantasy world with a choose-your-own-adventure difficulty setting. And obviously, my guy picks easy mode. Because why suffer, right? Except plot twist, turns out this world doesn't believe in tutorials. And before he can even blink, he's thrown into battle with a bunch of bandits, trying to turn him into their next loot drop. Bad news? He has zero combat experience. Good news? The system basically gave him an OP starter pack with skills so broken, even the game devs would be mad. So, he swings his sword for the first time and, oh, what's this? One-hit KO? Man just deleted enemies like he pressed Ctrl plus Z on them. It's at this moment he realizes he's not just some weakling. He's basically a walking cheat code. After farming some XP, aka wiping out anyone dumb enough to attack him, he discovers the real meta of this world: money. And let me tell you, this currency system is about as wild as the plot twists in this anime. You want better weapons? You pay. You want armor? You pay. You want companionship in this world? You definitely pay. Now, most isekai MCs would be out here grinding for months to get decent gear. But our boy, nah, he speedruns capitalism. First stop, weapon shop. He buys a sword so powerful it makes legendary loot look like dollar store junk. Then, he gears up with armor that basically screams, "Hit me and you're gonna regret it." But hold on, he's not done. Because remember that companionship thing I mentioned? Yeah, turns out, in this world, there's a special kind of marketplace where certain contracts can be made. And our guy? He's about to make some investments that'll change his entire journey. Now, if you were expecting a wholesome, we met through fate kind of romance, you clearly forgot what kind of anime we're talking about. My guy buys his first party member. That's right, and let me tell you, she's not just any party member. She's built different, strong, loyal, and comes with extra perks, if you catch my drift. But here's the thing, despite how he obtained her, he actually treats her with respect, which is rare in a world where people get treated like walking loot boxes. With his new party setup, it's time for the classic RPG grind. Because what's an isekai without farming mobs for EXP? Our duo starts diving into dungeons, slashing through enemies, and collecting loot like they're starring in an anime version of Diablo. And guess what? He gets even stronger. At this point, it's not even fair. Dude is basically breaking the difficulty curve. NPCs start freaking out like, who is this monster? While he just casually one-shots another boss. But remember, this anime ain't just about fighting. It's about the lifestyle. Our MC isn't out here struggling, he's living luxuriously. Big meals, comfy beds, a dream squad. And of course, more contracts to expand the party. You thought one companion was enough? Nope. The squad keeps growing. More fighters, more skills, more interesting personalities joining the team. And each time, our MC's life just gets better. He's out here forming the ultimate adventurer squad while basically living the medieval version of a billionaire's lifestyle. But don't let the chill vibes fool you. Danger is always lurking. Just when things seem too easy, the world decides to throw in some actual stakes. Turns out there are some serious threats lurking around, and our guy, he's caught right in the middle of it. Kingdom politics, shady organizations, and enemies who might actually be a challenge start appearing. And suddenly, the whole fun and easy life he built, yeah, it's about to get real complicated. One wrong move and he could lose everything. His skills, his squad, and most importantly, his comfort. And he's not about to let that happen. The climax hits, and it's full-on anime madness. RMC and his squad go head-to-head with a threat so massive, the entire city is shaking. Explosions, sword fights, last-minute power-ups, you name it, it's happening. And just when it looks like he's cornered, boom! He pulls off the ultimate move. Something so overpowered that even the bad guys have to pause like, wait, is that even legal? With the battle won and his status as an absolute legend secured, our MC sets his eyes on the next adventure. There's still more to explore, more people to recruit, and let's be real, more ridiculous moments to come. Because if there's one thing we've learned, it's that this dude, he's built for this world. And that's where we leave it. If you want to see how his journey unfolds, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment on what kind of overpowered skill you'd want in an isekai world. Let's be honest, we'd all abuse the system.